Welcome back to the channel, everybody. And my name is Lisa. It's so good to have everybody here today. Remember that time is fluid. Gender holds absolutely no meaning in tarot whatsoever. All right, pick up what resonates and leave what does not. And all my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this, that is when you're meant to see it. But for shits and giggles, today is August 11th, 2026. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and tap into the energy. Taking a deep breath, hold that intention. And release. Please protect me during this act of divination. Please show me everything I need to see clearly, truthfully, and honestly. As always, if you must, you may speak through me. Welcome in, dream teams. All right, everybody, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. This should be a very short reading, 10 11 minutes hopefully max, but I mean the last one went to almost 13 minutes. Okay. The number 26, Neath, perseverance. So if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, I would suggest go checking out that reading as well. They got the same card. All right, all my readings, you can receive the message if that sign is in your birth chart anywhere. 1 2 3, that has come out on every single zodiac reading that I've done today. So that's Gemini, Pisces, now Sagittarius, and Taurus. Okay, so that number is very relevant for y'all. I'll probably do a collective on all of y'all. 144 also. I'll probably do a collective for y'all and see what the 1 2 3 is meaning. I'm feeling like ascension. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so let's go ahead. That was first card out is the Page of Wands. So this is like a childish energy. And then the 8 of Pentacles, hard work, dedication. So I feel like you're getting back to your childish nature, carefree, fun, loving, caring, kind. And I feel like it's been hard work for you. All right, High Priestess. There's some kind of message coming through also about your dreams and your goals, and it's because you've been working so fucking hard at becoming this High Priestess. You decided, hey, I'm not going to be karmic anymore. I'm going to embody all the queens, including the Empress, all in one. I'm going to use my magic. I'm going to manifest. I'm going to talk to spirit. I'm going to talk to my guides. I'm going to understand the meaning of life, whatever that is for you. Okay, and you don't care who sees you, who is putting you down. It's irrelevant to you, right? Next up, we got the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is all about intelligence, strength, and courage. And I really feel like your intellect is on point. I really feel like you are very wise and you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. You may read a lot. You may just, whatever. I don't know. Maybe you're a fucking genius, bro. Fuck yeah. I just saw 3 2 1 as I was talking to. So you may be seeing those numbers lately. You put it where it fits for you in your situation. Show me more, please. There we go. The 7 of Wands. Okay, so this is telling me that you are a spiritual warrior. You have done this many lifetimes. Many lifetimes. 3 4 5. And you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom inside of you to continue going through the motions, continue the process, the ascensions that you're going through. The Queen of Pentacles is the next one up. So I'm seeing you moving and switching through all the energies, making sure that you're embodying both light and dark, the feminine energy. We got the 3 of Pentacles out here. So this is telling me that this contract, there's a contract here. Now, is it romantic? It's up to you to put it in your situation, but this is a divinely guided contract. This is about a marriage possibly, but it can also be just a contract with a work situation. Maybe that is what this hard work dedication is. Maybe you have your own channel. Maybe you have your own platform. You're on some kind of social media platform and it's going to just take off because you are listening to your intuition. You're listening to your guides. You're understanding, hey, if I just go with the flow and I let them take the reins, I'm going to succeed and go far beyond than I could ever possibly fucking imagine, right? Those are the last two cards out. And then we got the Page of Swords, speaking your truth, being honest with yourself, and the world around you is imperative. That is something that needs to happen in your day-to-day life. We got the Six of Cups next. So is this a romantic love? No, I am seeing it as a love, the gray area love, the love between a child and a parent, or a sibling love. That little, not quite platonic, not quite romantic love is here. So that may be the contract that we're talking about. It might be time to speak your truth to your siblings. Maybe that's what it is. It may be time to speak your truth and start to show 555 on the clock, show your children possibly the truth about being spiritual. That's how we are supposed to navigate through these energies. We need to help the younger generation succeed as well, and to lead by example. The more they see us doing it, the more they're going to do it, right? Just yesterday, the Lover's card is out here as well. So leading by example. Gemini energy, you may want to go check that out if you have it in your chart. But just yesterday, my son and I was getting overstimulated. He's autistic, so he was getting overstimulated. And I just turned everything off. Everything in the house off. No music, no shows, no nothing. And I just sat down and started reading a book. And at first he was like, "What the hell are you doing, Mom?" You know, he didn't say that, but I could feel it from him. And he eventually, as I just sat there and I kept reading my book, he decided, you know what, I don't want to be on my computer either. And he went and grabbed a book and did it himself, or started reading his book himself. So that's what I'm saying. Lead by example. All right, 7:07 on the clock as I said that. Let's go ahead and continue, Spirit. They really wanted that one to come out, so we're going to take it. The Queen of Pentacles is out here again, like total confirmation, baby. You're very abundant and generous with your time. I see you being very stable and grounded during this time. Good. That is going to show the family dynamic, what needs to be going and what needs to happen, possibly even siblings, if that's what's going on with you in your life. All right, we got the Six of Pentacles coming out on top of the Eight of Pentacles. So all this hard work and dedication is going to pay off. You're going to be able to be generous with everybody else, all right, around you. You're going to be able to be generous with your time, your energy. You need to use your intuition through all of this. All right, as you swim through the energies, what is your intuition telling you? Golly, I'm seeing all the synchronicities. 808 as soon as I look up every time. So yeah, a family dynamic, the 10 of Cups, the happy family, happy life, the whole shebang is coming through. But you need to use your intuition. You need to understand your mission. You need to lead by example. Show me more. Emotional manipulator. So that is coming out on top of the Seven of Wands, saying, hey, you've done this before, regardless if it is a sibling or if it is a child, because children are emotional manipulators, the best of the best kind. Let me tell you what. All right, so it could be a child, but it could also be a sibling here. But that is coming out on top of the Seven of Wands, telling me, hey, you have the knowledge and the know-how on how to not let this get to you, because this is coming right in the middle of the deck. Now then, this could be because it came right after the 10 of Cups. The next possibility is it could be in this family dynamic. Somebody in the family, somebody maybe the wife, maybe the husband, maybe the child. All right, it's up to you to put that where it fits for you in your situation. But I see you persevering through all of this. That is the reason why Neith came out and to say, hey, it's okay. You got this. I got you. I got this. You got this. I got you. The Wheel of Fortune is here on top of the Queen of Pentacles, saying, hey, I got you, baby. We're going to do this together. You got the Dharma on your side, good karma, if you will. And you're very lucky and abundant, and it's going to all work out in your favor. The next one out is the Eight of Pentacles. Again, total fucking confirmation. Hard work, dedication, and perseverance is relevant, and it needs to happen. This came out on top of the Three of Pentacles, the contract card. Staying stable, all right, and grounded is essential right now. Absolutely fucking essential. The Queen of Swords has come out in almost every single reading. 1, 2, 3. Again, that is relevant, all right? So the Queen of Swords is talking about, hey, you got the knowledge right there. Right there. Just use it. All right? Stop second guessing yourself. Stop saying, oh, well, I don't know. Go with your first gut reaction, your first instinct. All right? I'm no one to preach. All right? I am no one to preach. But I have learned to adapt and to make shit happen for myself and make sure that I am using my intuition. You have to adapt and you have to make it happen for yourself, or else the Five of Pentacles, the feeling left out in the cold. But with this, I'm feeling like it's that sibling or parent-child love, because it is coming up on top of this card. So that is telling me right there to be knowledgeable, be strong, and be wise. But I feel like you might go a little too far. Yes, speak your truth, but be kind about it. Okay? You don't have to put somebody down in order to speak your truth. Pick your words wisely. Choose the words you wish to speak instead of getting frustrated and just blowing up. Okay? Maybe even just be silent. That could work as well. So you put that for where it fits for you in your situation. Because, babe, you got what it takes to make this shit work. Damn, I just saw it again. Every time I look up, it's 1, 2, 3. That is a big number for you, Sagittarius, all right? Let's go ahead and get you a Kipper-ish oracle. Show me. There it is. Courthouse. The number 23. So the courthouse is here. This is telling me that this energy over here at the end is probably going to end up in the courthouse. You're going to end up in the courthouse with this. And I feel like it's going to... You know what? Let me get one more. Show me one more, please. Oh, they gave me 2 more. Moving on. Okay, so maybe this is about a parent and a child love, possibly. And you're like maybe trying to get custody of a child. Yeah. We got moving on from a third party sitch. So yeah, I really feel like that might be what's going on. Maybe you're trying to get custody of your children. Somebody decided to go and step outside of your relationship, and this is all about that emotional manipulator here, right? And this came out right on top of this, so it's time to go ahead and let that go and move on. I feel like you already are, but this is just confirmation giving you the heads up. Hey, this is working out in my favor. I'm doing the damn thing, and I am going to succeed in all of these endeavors that I'm going forward with. So the number 16, and 66, so 666 may be relevant. It is not a devil card. It is not a devil number, okay? Just so you know, it has nothing to do with the devil. Look it up, all right? Type it in Google, Safari, whatever browser you use, and say angel number 666 and see what comes up. It is not a bad number, I promise you. It is not, okay? But grounding is prevalent, and using your knowledge is everything to you right now, all right? And not blowing up. Always speaking your truth and choosing your words wisely is what needs to happen, all right? So then, let's go ahead and give back your energy. Taking a deep breath. Release. Please return all energies back to the rightful owners. I also want to take back all my own power and energy from anybody who may hold it. They are not me. I am me. Please protect me and mine and them and theirs in all of our future endeavors. I'd like to take a moment to thank our dream teams for coming together, collaborating to make this reading possible. I hope it gave you confirmation. I hope it gave you some insight on the events that are going to happen here soon. But regardless, I love you all so much, and I can hardly wait until the next time. Peace.